Hey guys, welcome back to Trader Abe Sports Cards and Collectibles.
What's up, y'all? Hope you're having a good day. Trader Abe and AC coming at you here with a very, very special, kind of a modified Mail Monday. These cards that we're going to show you here today did not come in the mail. However, they were a care package from a very, very good friend. And boy, they are a really nice care package. Maybe some of the best cards we've ever received. Wouldn't you say so?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the beauty of it is, even though these cards are great, they do kind of hit some players that and teams that we don't necessarily love, but they're still really, really cool cards.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to show them to you. We're going to say thank you to our friend Nick, who gave them to us. Very good friend. Brought these to us at church today. And he's just a good friend, way beyond cards. Actually has very little to do with cards. He just had some cards he wanted to give Trader Abe, and we want to show them off and say thank you to him. So we will reveal these cards. I think we have 9 total cards. One is a pack that is a partial set. So there's a lot more in it than just 9, but basically 9 items that Nick gave us. So we'll go through those here and kind of give you a little details on them and talk about how cool they are as we go through. But before we do that, we want to remind everybody Thanksgiving's coming up and Black Friday's here early, because membership to the Trader Abe Nation, absolutely free right now. All you got to do is slap that subscribe button right down below this video, and you will be a part of the family. Trader Abe, I think you should add something to the deal. After they subscribe, what should they do?
Smash that notification bell. Don't break your screen. Like, you can do anything that you want to do. Just if you hit the notification bell, just don't break your screen.
There you go. And you will be the first to know when we post new content, like our 1-year anniversary coming up later this week. You'll know when it's there. You'll be there. You'll also know when we do more Mail Mondays, and you'll know when we do more giveaways. So make sure you check that out and get that notification button. And then leave us a comment down below. Throw us a thumbs up. Tell us what you think about these cards and which one of these cards is your favorite. So without further ado, I want to say a big thank you to our good friend Nick Hunt. Nick is a good friend, almost like a little brother to me. He and I, we've been going to church together, doing a lot of ministry together over the last several years. He has just really become really close with us and our family. He's a huge baseball fan. He's also a big Trader Abe fan. And he said he wanted to make sure that he put these cards, he says he's got some more that he's going to go through and bring to us, but he wanted to give us these just to get Trader Abe started. So we're going to look through them, and we just say a big thank you to Nick. He's our second favorite lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right after Hillary, his wife. But we love Nick. We want to say thank you to Nick. Nick's a big Red Sox fan and a big Reds fan, so we get along with him pretty well. All right, Trader Abe, first card in the bunch here is one of Mommy's favorite players, one of Mommy's favorite Red Sox. It is Mr. Manny Ramirez. It is his 2004. 1995, his Topps Rookie Cup card, All-Star Rookie card. A very cool card. Manny Ramirez played for the Indians and in the Red Sox and in the Dodgers and in some other teams and just all kinds of crazy stuff. One of the more entertaining players to ever play the game. One of the great hitters to ever come through Boston. There's a picture of Manny when he was really young. Most people don't remember that guy. But Manny was a great player, very hyped. He has children that are named Manny Ramirez as well, multiple. And last I heard, he was trying to maybe manage somewhere. He was one of the great Red Sox from those years where we won World Series in 04 and 07. Hit a lot of home runs. He also famously called time during a game and went into the Green Monster for just a few seconds. He came back out. A lot of people think he just went in there to use the restroom. So who knows about that guy. But Manny Ramirez, All-Star Rookie from 1995. Here's a little rookie card for the Montreal Expos, Trader Abe. What do you know about a team, the Montreal Expos?
Nothing.
Have you ever seen them play?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Montreal Expos?
No.
Do you know where Montreal is?
No.
It's in Canada. Montreal Expos were a National League team for many, many years. They had a really cool hat. Do you know what that hat is? When I was your age, I thought it was a JB. You know what it is? It's actually just an M, multicolored M. Montreal Expos. Randy Johnson, the big unit. Obviously, you know Randy Johnson played for the Mariners and the Diamondbacks, and probably most notably the Yankees. Actually, he won a World Series with the Diamondbacks, so it's pretty notable. The big unit was his name. You've seen the video of the guy pitching that a bird flew through and he hit it with a fastball and the bird exploded. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
And we've talked about our buddy Brandon Webb was in the dugout when that happened.
Yeah.
Yep, this is that guy. 6 foot. See if it says, gives us stats here. 6 foot 10 inches tall. That's big. Should have played basketball. Also an incredible drummer as well. Randy Johnson. The Montreal Expos, you have seen them play. And they just transferred from Montreal to another city. And they now are the team that is the home of Juan Soto, the Washington Nationals. So that's a really cool 1990 Upper Deck Randy Johnson rookie card. Speaking of the Cincinnati Reds and our good friend back here, Vato-Matic, there's a touchdown by your boy. Looks like the Cheetah scored a TD, man, on a pass from Patrick Mahomes. Joey Votto, Bowman Chrome, 2006. This is from the Futures game. The Bowman Chrome, Joey Votto. Not his rookie, not his first Bowman, but still a really cool card for our Joey Votto collection. We like Joey Votto.
Is that like the Astros?
No, it's the Futures game. The All-Star game that year was in Pittsburgh, so the Futures game wore uniforms that looked like the Pittsburgh Pirates. So
Which is the Futures game?
that is when they bring up, minor league guys that are really good minor leaguers and put them in. So it doesn't seem like it's that long ago. 15 years ago, Joey Votto's been in the league a long time. Been really good for a long time. So there he goes. Here's one of our favorite people in the world. Number 24 for the New York Yankees. In 1995 Fleer, that number 24 was a gentleman named Derek Sanderson Jeter. This is his Major League Prospects card from the 95 Fleer set. There were 2 of these. Look at that young Derek Sanderson Jeter card. There were 2 of these cards. There was this card, the correct card, and there was an error card that did not have the MLB PA or the MLB information here at the bottom. This is the correct one. They're about the same value, nothing major. I think it's really interesting because it is Derek Jeter wearing number 24. Jeter famously wore number 2 for many, many years. But he was number 24 at one point. And there goes the king. 4-0 Kingfish has hit the ground. So there you go, man. Big Derek Jeter, one of our favorite people. Speaking of our favorite people, let's just stay in line. Keep the theme rolling. Alex Rodriguez. That's how it's spelled here. Because this is an error card, Trader Abe. This is from Leaf Limited of 1995. Alex Rodriguez in his Mariners uniform. Obviously, Rodriguez also played for the Rangers and the Yankees. This is one of his rookie cards. Alex Rodriguez, one of the great shortstops of that time. But the interesting thing is you see it has cursive writing here on the back, and Rodriguez is spelled Rodriguez. On the front,
it's spelled
Rodriguez. So it was a misspelled name, but Alex Rodriguez. That's a cool looking card. Like
Which one's the right one?
Shiny finish. Well, the thing is, that's the only one they made. They just spelled his name wrong. So it's really not an error. It's just the one that they made. Now we're going to get into the really, really cool stuff. Stuff that I like. And one of my all-time favorite players from 1990 Topps. And I'll be honest with you, man. I love the look of that Topps card. That's a cool-looking card. The border looks good. Matches the teams. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. I have a hat just like that. I wear it all the time. It's got sweat rings around it. I wear it so much.
And one time when we went to church and I was playing baseball right after church. I just wore my hat like the kid.
Yeah, we call him the kid, King Griffey Jr. It's not his rookie card. It's just in the rookie card. It is an all-star rookie card, but it's still a very cool card of one of my favorite players of all time. When I was a kid, the two greatest athletes in the world, King Griffey Jr. and Michael Jordan, hands down.
Larry Bird.
I mean, these guys are a little bit older than Larry. Larry was kind of retiring this time. All right, here is one of the things I was telling you about. This is a set of cards. This is from 2004 Upper Deck, and it is the LeBron James Freshman Season Collection. It has a card from every game that LeBron played that year. It was a special set. You see it's sealed, and there are 15 cards in this pack. There are 91 cards total in the set. I think there are, so there would be 6 of these plastic packs. One of them would have 16 cards in it. If you can gather the whole set and keep them in these packages, super valuable. They did come with a big binder that you could put them in too, like a LeBron James binder. The whole set is really neat. When Nick gave these to Trader Abe, he kind of stared at him like, do you not know how much I don't like LeBron James? But regardless, we were very grateful for it because it's a cool set.
Here's
got a bunch of LeBron
best
rookies.
card.
Save the best 2 cards for the last, okay? We have 2 cards here. One is from 2006 Topps, the Mickey Mantle Home Run Relic Collection that has an authentic game-used bat chip from Mickey Mantle. All right, Trader Abe has already felt of it once. You can feel of it again. Really nice. Then we're going to get this thing encapsulated. Don't push the corners. Thank you. Wow. Mickey Mantle swung that bat, and you just rubbed it. So that is really cool. And here's the beauty of this one. This is a 7 of 7 serial numbered card.
And he was number 7.
That's exactly right. Mickey Mantle wore number 7. This is a 7 of 7 bookend. Some people will call it an eBay 1 of 1. It will never be an eBay 1 of 1 for us because we will never sell it. It's just a really cool card to have.
It
Mickey
shows
Mantle.
what home run he hit with it.
That was his 43rd career home run. I don't know if that's so bad he used to hit it, but it does. This collection is pretty cool. You Yankee fans probably know a lot more about this and can probably chime in. But it says he hit his 43rd career home run on June the 4th, 1953 at Comiskey Park in Chicago in the 3rd inning off of Billy Pierce with 2 men on base. So it's a 3-run home run. It's got the really cool Mickey Mantle logo there at the bottom.
Imagine if it was number 7 on his home run.
That would be pretty cool. 7 of 7, number 7 home run. So really cool Mickey Mantle card. But not the coolest Mickey Mantle card. Now, we didn't have any Mickey Mantle cards, so to speak, until today. That's a cool one, 2006 Mickey Mantle card. But Mickey Mantle is kind of the holy grail for collectors. And if you can get an authentic 50s Mickey Mantle, you've got something. Well, our friend Nick, I even told him, I said, I can't accept this. Like, we can't just take this because this is way, way too nice for you to give away. But this is a 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star, Sport Magazine All-Star Selection. Authentic center fielder Mickey Mantle. Now, let's just be honest, the condition looks like it was a 1958 card. And you can see, you talk about centering and things back then, look at the centering on this, man. But nonetheless, I'm going to get this thing packaged up. I'm going to send it with a few other cards to Nash Cards down in Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to have it sent to SGC for grading. Not so much to try and see what it gets. I mean, just from my eye looking at it, the corners are rough. There's some surface damage on it. The centering is not great. I mean, it's probably a 5 or a 6 at the very best, maybe not even that high. But it can be authenticated with SGC. And it'll be slabbed up, and it'll be ours forever. And, man, what a cool card it is. You know, of all the cool stuff that we've received, care packages and gifts that we've received, hard to top that card, Trader Abe. I mean, honestly, what card do we have in our collection do you like better than that card? I mean, our Roberto Clemente that we got from Sean Tiford is pretty cool.
But the
But
David
Mickey-
Ortiz, that's a really nice card.
The triple threads that we got from Ethan.
Yeah.
But man, that card
And the
is amazing.
And Dave Cowan's card.
Yeah. Okay, none of those cards touch this card, just so you know.
Well, the David Ortiz kind of does.
No, nowhere even close. This is a 1958. So we are 2021, right?
That was about let's see, 7 years would be 8. So I'm doing the math in my head. You guys can go on while I do it.
63
No,
years
let
old.
me do it.
63 years old. So that's an old card. And man, we're glad to have it. So that's what we got from our friend Nick. And that is an incredible, incredible selection of cards. We cannot say thank you enough. I mean, I never thought I'd be this excited to get a bunch of Yankees and LeBron James cards. I was wrong. When you get cards, man, you're going to get excited, especially when they're cool. So we want to say again, thank you to Nick. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you get subscribed. Click right over here and you can subscribe to this channel. Be a part of the Trader Abe Nation. You can click right here and watch our last video.
Yep, 63.
Yep. We appreciate you watching. I am AC.
I'm Trader Abe.
We will catch you on the flip side.
Bye.